So welcome everybody. My name's Dennis Hanwell. I'm the mayor for the city of Medina. I'm speaking on behalf of Kimberly, who is losing her voice today. Are you okay there, Ann? Where you're at? Okay. So we do these ribbon cuttings with the Main Street, Medina County Economic Development, our state legislators, and our Chamber of Commerce. So Barbara is representing in County Economic Development. Barbara is representing Main Street Medina. Sherry is representing Medina County Economic Development. Jacqueline and Devin. I always have trouble with that. From the Chamber of Commerce, Kimberly. Dave Arbogast is here from Medina Township. Jonathan is here from our Community Development Department. Who am I missing? Jared is here from our cable office. I always miss him with the camera. And the Senate President and our local Senator Larry Obhoff is here with the resolution that Kimberly has, and Steve Hambley. We'd just like to thank you for the grand reopening and the update, and books aplenty, it looks like. And also, our scout is here, who did the two bookcases out front there with the ribbons on them, if you saw them on the way in, and did an excellent job with that. So thank you for that. Obviously, reading and education is very important for not only the young in our community, but on through life. And is great that you have this, and it's affordable and encourages the ongoing intellectual capacity of all members of our society. So we thank you for that, Carla. Senator?
Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. I want to piggyback off of what the mayor has said. Medina is one of the best hometowns in the country. And I think you only need to spend about 10 minutes walking around the square to see why, because we have one of the, in addition to the historic buildings and essentially a great park as our town square, we have one of the best small business communities anywhere in the state of Ohio. And whether it's locally owned restaurants or the greatest coffee shop in the world, or this bookstore. It's a place where you can come and spend time with your family and enjoy what's really great about America. And I have a commendation here from the Ohio Senate, but instead of reading that, what I'd like to do is just talk for a minute about the town and about what this bookstore means. In fact, I joked with Kimberly, I spend a disproportionate amount of my time in this room, but it's actually a proportionate amount of time, I think, if you've got the right priorities. So I've got 3 young daughters. I think most of you know them. They're 10, 7, and 5, and they all love reading, and at various levels of difficulty, obviously. But we come in here probably once a week, and this is one of the things I think that really showcases what's great about Medina and what's great about Ohio. So for both Project Learn and the bookstore, great parts of the fabric of our community, and thank you for what you're doing for the community, and thank you for giving 5-year-old girls the opportunity to come in here and peruse for a half hour before I break down and buy 5 different things. So.
Shot till you drop.
Right. Representative
Yes,
Steve Hambley.
thank you for the opportunity. I'm very appreciative of Medina City putting this together. There's a saying that reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. And certainly in this day and age, we talk about exercise necessary for a healthy body. Well, thank God for people that really see the meaning of that. That reading is to the mind, and to a healthy mind, and being open to ideas, and certainly our future knowledge. So recognizing that, God bless anybody that helps people, particularly Project Learn and those that are involved in volunteers that spend all the time and effort to open up that magic kingdom, that whole idea, the purview of our life is like we understand it's outside ourselves, and the expansive knowledge. So I would have to challenge a little bit of that statement. Actually, reading is to the mind more important than what exercise of the body. Maybe the body sometimes needs a little bit more exercise and it will be painful, but reading is so wonderful. And opening that up, that love for reading and helping somebody find that is so important, not only to the self, but to their family and their community. And thank God for people like Project Learn and those that really, really love reading, love books, and help for a healthy mind as well as a healthy body in Medina.
Amen.
Carla?
We're so pleased that everyone could join us today. I want to say a big thank you to all of our representatives and legislators who are here today. I want to especially thank the people that made this possible. Volunteer Joanne Johnson was the project manager for this project. She created the layout, she made the curtains, she found us a wonderful carpenter, Sean Mills, who is here somewhere. Sean's out there. So if you need carpentry work done, I got a good referral for you. All of our volunteers who helped with the rearranging process and the move upstairs, which you guys can come see in just a moment, and our donors who supported this project, especially Dave Arbogast was our major donor, but also some of our other donors are here. Brad Proudfoot from my board was a donor on this project. Elaine Fernwood, one of our longtime volunteers and supporters, was a donor on this project. And I'm so appreciative of all of their support because without them this would not have happened. These bookstores, we have 3 in the county. This one was opened almost 10 years ago. We have one in Brunswick and one in Wadsworth. Provide over half the revenue we need to support our mission of tutoring adults, learning to read, learning English as a second language, and preparing for the GED. And so we're just so grateful to the community for supporting these stores by shopping with us, by bringing their families in to look for books, by donating their gently used books to us, and making it possible for us to provide literacy opportunities in a multitude of ways. I'm especially grateful to Eagle Scout candidate Devin Fisher for making those beautiful mobile little free libraries in our lobby. Those are going to go live temporarily at Cups Cafe here in Medina and at Chill Ice Cream here in Medina to bring our literacy outreach to even more locations in the county. So thank you all so very much for coming. We're going to go outside now and do a little official ribbon cutting, and then we invite you to explore the store and also to explore our upstairs office space, which was also recently renovated to our needs. So thank you all so very much for coming.